Alright guys, today we're doing a video that I'm really excited about with the news that broke, and that's from Arcade1Up. Now you guys know I'm really big fans of Arcade1Up. I have some of their machines over there in my arcade room that I've done before. Latest added is the NBA Jam. I'm adding the that deer hunting game that's coming out in the next month or two, the light gun game. I'm excited for that one because that one's not available in any other way. So I'm excited for that coming out in the next month or two. And they just announced a product that I'm really excited about. In this video, you guys see that I'm always surrounded by board games, along with video games over here too, but board games are behind me. So obviously, I'm a big fan of board games on this channel. And I have friends who come over and we play board games all the time, and they just announced a product that we definitely need to get into. And first, we're going to watch the trailer, the teaser trailer that they released for this thing, and then we're going to go ahead and talk about it. So, roll the trailer.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a recce is the gaming tech. Gaming techie is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.
Welcome guys, this is Arcade1Up. You know us, we're the guys that brought you all the games that you love and reimagine at your house. And now let me introduce you to the best product you've ever seen. It's the Infinity Gaming Table. We have the best library known to mankind, and we're doing that by partnering up with the most incredible brands in the world. Think about Parker Brothers and Hasbro, who make Monopoly and Scrabble. This is game night reimagined.
Alright guys, I'm really excited about this Infinity Game Table from Arcade1Up. Now that we've all watched the trailer, we have an idea of what they're trying to make here, and the reason I'm excited about this is because, as you guys know, if you guys have been around here for a while, I'm a big board game fan. And this is something that I've been wanting for a while. You know, essentially a giant tablet in a sense, because obviously you can grab an iPad right now and put it on your table and play board games, but that's not the experience we're looking for here. We want something that's specifically designed for board and card games and stuff, and that's a large screen, and that's exactly what this is. Just look at these pictures here on the website here. You know, they're sitting here playing Monopoly. Each person has the money on their side. You know, it's specifically designed for being on a large scale table, not just a small iPad screen or you know, something like that. So this is really cool, and it's a giant screen. As you can see here, it's got the legs if you wanted to, or you can put it on a table and just sit it there. Whichever way you want to do it works fine. And that's the Infinity Gaming Table logo. And here's the design of the table, just like that. And here's some people having over wine and putting it on top of their table. So this looks really exciting to me. And here's some more information about it. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So it says, features, look what we brought to the table. Arcade1Up debuts the Infinity Game Table featuring digital versions of both the classic and iconic board games like Hasbro and Monopoly, Scrabble, Trivia Pursuit, Chutes and Ladders, Candyland, Yahtzee, puzzles, card games, coloring books, mini games, comic books, and many more licensed and indie games to be announced in the near future. It's available in two size options, the 24-inch and the 32-inch. So I'll definitely be getting the 32-inch to get it as big as I can on the table. Both Arcade1Up Infinity Infinity Tables include an HD touchscreen, personalized dynamic zoom viewing, responsible tactical feedback, and that's really exciting too, because depending on how that is actually presented, that will be different than just using a regular standard tablet as well. If when you pick up a game piece, it actually gives you tactile feedback that you're actually picking up the game piece, that will be interesting as well. Wi-Fi connectivity, which is going to be cool. Obviously you need that. Online play, which is cool and interesting, and you know, imagine having 4 of your friends over and you're all playing with 2 other people online on this gigantic 32-inch screen, and also playing with 2 other people around the world. So that's interesting as well. And an ever-expanding selection of downloadable games and interactive content via an app store. One place, lots of games, infinite fun. So features, again, to recap: dynamic zoom featuring dynamic zoom viewing provides personalized perspectives for each player. Tactical feedback to add levels of immersion. Excited for that and to hear more about that. High resolution screen that adds next level realism, depth, and texture to all games. Social play plus connect to other players worldwide with Safe Connect that allows up to 6 players. So the reason that this is exciting too is because some of the games, and they're partnering with Hasbro as one of their main people that they're partnering with other games. You've never been able to play most of these games online before. Some of them you have via the App Store on the iPad, like Scrabble and Trivia Pursuit. But as far as I know, like some of the other ones like Chutes and Ladders, Candyland, and some of the puzzles and card games, you haven't been able to play all those online. So that's exciting too. Jigsaw puzzles, select a number of pieces based on skill level, create puzzles from your own photos, share your creations with friends. Digital coloring books and comic books are also available. Allow players to save the game and pick up back where they left off. That's always good. Plugs into an AC outlet. Detachable legs allow them to be placed on a flat surface. Comes preloaded with a selection of classic Hasbro games. And here's the specifications: 24 to 32 inch touchscreen, movable legs. So, guys, I'm really excited about this one for sure with the Infinity Game Table from Arcade1Up. I didn't see this coming from them at all. And this is some really cool stuff, as long as it's done well. I'm glad that they're partnering with Hasbro. That's a really big partnership to have. There's over 50 games apparently coming on launch day, and Hasbro is obviously going to be a big part of that. They have a lot of licensed game that people like. Some of them mentioned here already. But I also hope that they have more than just Hasbro. As somebody who's a hardcore board game fan, not only will I like to play games like Scrabble and Trivia Pursuit and Uno and stuff like that from Hasbro, and those are going to be cool experiences on their own, but I want them to partner with other board game makers. Some of the other board games that us enthusiasts actually like playing that are not just from Hasbro. Things that are deeper and more involved in those games, So I'm looking forward to seeing if they partner with other board game makers with this table, because that's going to be what I'm going to be looking out for. Not just the Hasbro type games that everyone plays, games from Target and stuff, but also from the big makers out there from the board game world that we're all used to playing. So that's something I'm going to be keeping an eye on. But so far, I'm really, really excited for what I've heard, and I can't wait to hear what other people they are working with and other, makers that they're working with. So really exciting stuff, guys. If you guys have any questions about this thing, so with things that I may know about, leave those questions down below as always. If not, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.
Tech, Gaming Techie is the gaming tech, Gaming Techie, Gaming Tech. Eating brekkie is the gaming tech, going for a recce is the gaming tech, Gaming Techie is the gaming tech, Gaming Techie.